So with tonight's fundraiser, we're going to have to do a lot of shakes, and that's going to be done from the back. With the mixer, I could do the blender. I could do 3 shakes at a time instead of 1. Because 1 at a time, it slows it right down.
It's a good shake, though.
Fantastic. And they're on while the heat wave is on, 2 for 1. So the heat wave is 2 weeks. It's 2 for 1 for 2 weeks for milkshakes. You'll remember that, eh?
Yeah.
Anytime.
We make such great milkshakes here too.
What's that, sorry?
We make great milkshakes.
Oh, good. Thank you. Well, you know, I tell people I'm a contractor, so I'm not a restaurant. I'm a restaurateur now, but I know nothing about this stuff. It's all self-taught. And I always tell people I don't know enough to ruin food. No, but it's funny, but to me, milkshakes is made that way.
Yeah.
You know, French fries, it should be cut cooked twice. I don't know. That's just me. There you go.
That's awesome. Thank you.
About 8 years ago, I was telling you, I'm a general contractor. 8 years ago, my brother-in-law was dying of cancer. He had stage 4 cancer, bone cancer. And I went to see him before he passed away. He died 3 months later. I stopped by a local shack A Patate, which is basically a term for like a food truck. And it's very popular out east. You got shacks in the middle of nowhere, and it's 20 deep. Like, it's just unbelievable. So I stopped by, just so happened to pick up a couple of Poutine, and I went to his place, and he lives in a bi-level. So when I showed up, he was me upstairs, and he looked at me. He's a year younger than me, and he's eating a carrot stick. Yeah. So he's eating a carrot stick, and he's looking at me, and the face he made when he saw the food. He had bone cancer, died 3 months later, and you know, I could just thinking about it now, I could just see his face, and I can't really describe that look, but something told me right that day, 8 years ago, do something. I don't know what. You know, you first thought it's food truck, but then you think more about it, whatever. But I want something permanent, and.
Alrighty, here you are.
What's funny, she said that Dan is what he did.
I've been working here for about, let me say 4 months. I do know how to use the deep fryers. I can make fries, and I think that's pretty good for me. I have cooked a couple burgers before, and that's a pretty big thing for me.
And how's the owner Ray to work for?
He's awesome, yeah. He's always doing what's best for us. He always wants to give us time off if we want to hang out with our families, or I just had surgery, gave me 2 weeks off, and like he has absolutely no problems with it at all. Because the food is awesome. I mean, I work here, I eat it all the time, and I never get sick of it, so that's saying something. Well, a milkshake, obviously, because it's so hot out. And my favorite thing is the sweet potato fries, and then what I do is I turn it into a poutine, so I put cheese on it, and then I put our mustard sauce on it, and it's like super good. Like, I eat it all the time. It's so good. I graduated just this past year, yeah. I'm going to the University of Alberta to get my Bachelor of Science, and then I'm going to go to med school and hopefully become an anesthesiologist.
Tyler Kaczynski. No, I have not. This is my first one, and I give credits to Tim and Sebs and the other cooks giving me great advice and making sure I'm staying safe around all those hot surfaces. And yeah, I feel really comfortable. Everything to cook, I'd say probably fish, because you throw it in the deep fryer and it takes 5 minutes and you don't really have to do anything. We had a skip order come in, and we forgot to give the milkshakes to the person. So we figured out 5-10 minutes later, and Ray had to go deliver it to the person. So it was funny, but not funny. I think working with people when they come in, interacting with them, asking them about their day, you know, because cook a burger, whatever, it stays there for 2.5 minutes, and you can converse with somebody and kind of get to know somebody in the 5-6 minutes that they're in here.
And you're from
I graduated this year.
next year.
I'm playing hockey in Humboldt, Saskatchewan. Just midget AAA with the Sherwood Kings.